Hi, I'm Akshita Pokarna. I'm a junior studying psychology. I'm one of the Labre leaders, and Labre is an organization on the Watertower campus. We work with the campus ministry, and what we do is essentially we focus on building community with people experiencing homelessness who are out on the streets. A traditional day in Labre looks something like our leader meetings. They start at 4:30. We all meet up. We do our daily check-ins. We usually have a small reflection led by one of our leaders, and we rotate those. And then we usually figure out our logistics. We go shopping, we buy food. What we usually carry on our Labre routes is if it's a cold day, we'll have hot chocolate, we'll have hot dogs, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, granola. We also sometimes get donations from different organizations on campus. And once all of that is done, we all head down to the chapel, and our large meetings, they start around 6 o'clock. We meet in the Terry Student Center on the third floor and the All Saints Chapel. The way we run Labre is we come up with our own donations, so we're not funded by the university. So a lot of the donations that we get is from reaching out to other organizations on campus. Last semester, APO, that's the service fraternity on campus, they donated to us a bunch of peanut butters and jellies and granola bars that's going to fund us for the entire semester. And it costs us about $25 to run a route, and having that really helps use that money for things that our friends on the streets might need. And one of the emphasis of Labre is we use people first language. What that does is put a person before their situation. So we use language like people experiencing homelessness or our friends on the street instead of calling somebody a homeless person, because primarily they're a person first and then their situation. My freshman year, I really didn't have much to do, and I had a UNIV class project, which was to go to one of the Labre meetings and make a video for my UNIV class to kind of present to all the new students. And I went to Labre, I met all the leaders, instantly fell in love with it. It really took me back because I'm from India, and I never thought that homelessness or poverty was something that would bother me, just because there is so much of it in India. I always thought I'd just always been so used to it that it wouldn't bother me, but it did. The reason Labre is important to me is these are all people who the society has forgotten. These are people who went to college, or scientists who have families, their brothers, sisters, and for some reason some bad things happened and they ended up on the street, and somehow that makes people think that it's okay to not offer them the basic human dignity. That's why Labre is so important. It's for us because it's a reminder of what one wrong decision can do to you. And I think if I was ever in that situation, I would want to have people who cared enough to come and check in, even if it's just once a week, even if it's just a 15-minute conversation. I would want that basic human decency for myself. So I think it's important that I offer that to other people.